had asked...
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Take it easy. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Stand clear!
Illusion shattered!
Bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Here comes the cash. Busted.
Animal test 6308! Stand clear!
Gotcha.
Torn to oblivion! Let's do this.
Would you care to... If you ever...
What's up?
is no escape!
Dissipate!
Quiver!
Quietly now. These are about to get...
Out of my way!
Glory to the Shogun! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Shine down!
Here comes the catch.
Stop right there!
No turning back! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Inactivity serves no purpose what— Illusion shattered! The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Nope, too dangerous. I'm at 40 PT. Better just save for the future banners. I already have Hazel on my second account. I was just wondering if maybe I could summon a Hazel here and use Hazel with Lost Player, but no need. My Hazel can, on my second account, can already 36 stars at this. So just talent 666 and Solar Pearl, so there's no need. Maybe in the future I will get randomly get a Hazel on this account. And use Hazel with Solar Pearl with that. Bam! Single face. Boom. For now, I'll just build Yanfei here for now. My Hazel, Solar Pearl. If you have a crit rate headgear, use free to play. What's that 60 crit damage book? Widset. If you have, depends on your headgear. If your headgear is crit rate, use Widset. So my headgear was crit damage, and I don't have resin to farm for crit rate headgear. So my Hazel on my second account uses Solar Pearl, and it's great. Skyward Atlas. I don't like this because if you are free to play or a low spender does not resin refresh. So I have decent, this is decent for a free to play ratio, but if I swap out to Skyward Atlas, you know, your ratios are gonna suffer. And then you have to farm 5,000 resin again to get 10,000 resin to get better crit rate with crit damage substat or crit damage with crit rate, and then you're going to spend like maybe 20,000 resin just to get your crit ratios up. So yeah, I would prefer the crit rate weapons. Just like with my D-Lock, I use Serpent Spine. I don't need a shield. Honestly, I would prefer a Serpent Spine over Wolf's Gravestone or any other Claymore because my D-Lock crits all the time with 70% crit rate. It depends on you. If you, well, if you can, well, this is a good weapon. If weapons like this, in my opinion, are good for like whales who have like insane crits, like insane crit rates. Just like with my Raiden here. Honestly, I kind of regret getting the Engulfing Lightning because my ratios, my crit rate is gonna suffer, and I don't want a 150 crit damage. So that's the minimum I can go with the crit damage. Because if I just use the catch instead, I will get like 12% crit rate. The burst. So let's see, my crit rate will be like 58%, which is kind of decent already, but well, I kind of regret. Because with this, I don't want to lower my crit damage. That's just me. So yeah. So with this, she's gonna deal a lot of crit damage, but it doesn't crit often in the overworld. But in the abyss, it's still usable in the abyss because in the abyss you can still get some crit rate buffs in the abyss. If it's just in the abyss, if she doesn't crit, just load, restart the chamber, no problem. But anyway, I think the Raiden is fine already. Even though her burst won't crit, her charge attacks can do like up to 100k. So it still depends. It still works. Hello, I'm fine. But it depends sometimes. It depends. Some characters, I'm fine with low crit rate. But sometimes, but like with my D-Lock, I want to see my D-Lock crit all the time with this burst. It depends.
Here comes the catch. Get with me. I'll settle this. Now you
Depends on my mood.
There is no escape.
These are about to get desperate.
Right now, I'm not using optimal team comp, but I'm fine with that.
Inazuma shines eternal.
C4 Raiden. So let me show you her full power if it crits. But it's a Electro. Let's see how good my Hyper Raiden. Oh, it's a Hydro POV shot. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. So let me just change the team. Okay, so this is my Hyper Raiden team comp. No Bennett. Hey, where it is? Where's it? Alright. No Bennett, I mean, sorry. No Kazuha. So this is a no Kazuha Hyper Raiden showcase. Sometimes I'm over like 600k, depending on the situation.
Let's light it up.
Still trying to improve on this.
Quiver.
I might have a different build right now. Oh, I don't have the energy recharge here, so
Shine down.
this might do a bit lesser damage than my full build, but we'll see. This like crits a bit more often. Well, good luck to your piece on
Glory to the Shogun. Illusion shattered.
Alright, let's see how much damage we do. Bam! Woohoo! And that's not even her full power yet. I think I have done more damage than that. But I still can't get I'm not satisfied. But this should be the sense I'm using when I'm doing more damage, but damage showcase. But I don't like the crit, so in Abyss, this is still usable in Abyss if there's a crit rate buff. But this is kind of a bit more. This one crits a lot better. Well, that's the best I can do. I'm not a whale. If only I could get an electro goblet with crit rate, but crit damage and crit rate. I mean, it's so hard to get, you know? It's gonna take me like years of farming. It's insane. That's how bad the RNG is. This account is like more than a year already, but I've been like not even a good electro cup with crit rating, crit damage.
All the world holds
Let's see. Okay, I need a bit more.
is but a backdrop of constant.
You want to see my constellations? Oh, I still can do some more Geo Bishop farming sessions here. I want more Geo Bishop. Alright, let's see how much damage my energy recharge sands can do. That is if it crits, so maybe I'll just use a foot buff. A constellation showcase. So this is what a low spender account showcase that sometimes whales. Sometimes I wailed for engulfing lightning just to end my suffering. So C4 low spender Welkins, no battle pass. I got this C4. When first Raiden came out, I just spent the Welkin. And like I think like 14k gems, 9k gems, I was able to get 3 Raidens. And I lost to the Forge when she first came out. And then when she reran, I got lucky with like around the same amount of gems. Maybe 9-10k and got 2 Raidens. This account won the 50-50 5 times. Nice. Shogun is worth crowning. So she's double crowned. No need to crown her normal attacks. She's insane. Level 13. Musu Shinsetsu. It's pretty insane. I'm up to 650k damage. So I'm still working on this. I'm still trying to get the best damage I could. That can still crit sometimes. Nice. All you need to do now is just to maybe level 9. Level 9 talent 2 will be good. So by trying to get like C2 Sarah, I was able to get C2 Raiden up to C4 Sarah, I guess. When she first came. When Raiden Shogun reran, I finally got my C6 Sarah. Along that, I got 2 constellations of Raiden, and I didn't go further. Maybe on the next rerun, I will try to C6, even though there's really not much use for C6. C5 is useful, but C6. But maybe I'll just try to complete Raiden when she reruns. Alright, she's just using the Fading Twilight. This is broken because of the base attack, because of the buffs. So that's why my Raiden as well got a damage increase. Well, good luck. Alright, so the free-to-play Xiangling C6, pretty broken. Crown Burst. Crown Benny Boy, C6 Benny Boy by accident. I regret it for the rest of my life. Aquila Favonia to get a lot of buffs. And here's my Arasaki numero uno, Sito Ito. So I just wanted one Goro. I spent 15k gems, 10k gems on Ito banner. I have Heizo on my second account. Check my videos. I just upload some Heizo gameplay. I just wanted one Goro to C6 him, but I got C6 Kuki instead. So when Ito first came out, I think I won 50-50 twice again and got a C1 Ito, and then I won another 50-50 just last banner and got C2 Ito. So maybe I will C6 Ito as well in the future. Triple Crown, he hits like a truck, free to play. So I would prefer a white blind over Unforged, but Unforged looks badass. I've been using the Unforged for a couple months before, but now I'm using white blind. It's just stronger, but at least I got some mileage over the Unforged. This is pretty broken Ito, in my opinion. This is the best stats I can. Without wailing, he's already broken. In the future, I will try DPS Barbara because I also lost to the Donut. So C6 Goro with Favonius Warble. C5 Goro. But I was able to get C4 Goro during the first release. And I can run mono Geo teams without a healer. Goro is the healer. Fortunately, I wasn't able to get one Goro with like 15k gems past banner, but no worries, Goro will pop up anytime in the future with me just randomly summoning. Okay, so that's it for my main characters. This is initially a Hyper Raiden, Hyper Ito team. So now I'm building Yangfei. Now it's only sub DPS support, blah blah blah. But he's more of a support in this account. On my other accounts, he has good ratios. He can deal a bit of damage. If I want, I can make him a main DPS if I want. So C6. Well, you need maybe. It's kind of good. It's usable. Since Klee attacks a lot of it's not like a one-shot character, a one-burst character, so that's usable. But not really. No. Maybe 40% is serviceable. 40% crit rate is serviceable, but for your Klee. But if you can. Maybe 50 plus would be the minimum. At least with 50 plus, you can get crit rate bonuses in Abyss. So you can go to around to 60 plus. So she needs more crit rate. So maybe you could change the headpiece and go for like a 60 to 70% crit rate to like 170, 180 crit damage. But depends on your resources. So that's the free-to-play crit damage I can recommend. Well, I finally got my C6 Noel here, but I'm not feeling the attack speed of Noel compared to Ito, so well, sometimes I can run Noel, but I can't get good stats with Noel, so maybe if I give her Ito's artifacts, the ratios are really bad. Yes, but I don't have the best ratio, so I can't bring out her full potential. Maybe if I get a Serpent Spine, but I don't want to buy a Serpent Spine on this account. But she's still outclassed by Ito, so Well, at least for some time, at least for novelty's sake, I use her. But I think she'll be stronger if she is crowned. But I don't have unlimited crowns. So C3. Yeah, I was also building Sayu. Maybe after I build, I don't level 90 my character so that I have some content to do. Sometimes when I want to go around the map and kill some enemies, because at least I will get some experience. So at least I will get something. I'll get some content to do, some motivation. Okay, this is my C6 Shinobu sub DPS support healer, jack of all trades character, free to play, Sword of Ascension. When I get Kazuha's sword, I will use Kazuha's sword for her. Emblem of Severed Fate, C6 by the way, even though it's not necessary. 6, 10, 11. So Mona, C2, she's broken, but I'm still working on her, so yeah. Don't have unlimited resources. So yeah, even Yelan is still level 80. Oh, I need more runic fans. So I forgot. So, but no problem. So, but I use the resin for Janfei, but no worries. Well, if you can spend $5,000, that is. Oh yeah, C6 Shinobu can survive that. C5, Sucrose, C2. So these are the characters that I don't use on this account because more or less I've built them already on the other account. C6 Barbara and Donut. So in the future when I get more resources, I might build DPS Barbara. So that's it. That's basically it. So where was I? Ah yes. So who am I gonna build first? Yanfei or well, I will build. I will build. No, I should have been farming this one. I forgot that I was building Yelan to 90, so I need 2 more runs maybe. Yes, I've seen the leaks. You can't escape them, honestly. There's no escape. The leaks shine down eternal. For free to play, I would recommend you use the crit damage weapons, so that you're going to have an easier life. Asia. In my opinion, well, I don't like Dendro, so for me, Dendro will be lead. I might be skipping a lot of the Sumeru characters that are Dendro. It will be a good time for me to take a break from wishing. Maybe save for my favorite character constellations. Weakest element. Yeah, I'm not a fan. So it will be a good time for me to take a little bit of chill time in Genshin, chill break, whatever. I've been playing this game religiously for 2 years. Nice. I'm not a fan of plants and flowers. You do you, boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay. I don't think there's a weakest element because every element will be good if you know how to build and use them. Like they're saying Geo is the weakest element. Well, let me show you right now my Ito Geo team comp. Well, after these messages. You've seen earlier my Electro Raiden. If I could build her well, I could maybe do 500,000 damage on the Primo Geo Bishop without being a whale. Okay, so let me showcase you my Mono Geo. Oh, I have to do commissions. Ooh, I have contents. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna show you my Mono Geo Ito. Well, who says this team comp is weak? So just don't listen to the content creators. They're just clickbaiters. They're spreading a lot of misinformation that will cause you to skip your favorite characters or spend or waste resources. Well, that would be dope. Indeed. What shall we do? Shall we spar? Be my guess. Well, let's see. Let me get the burst up first. So, without a Mono buff, let me show you how broken Mono Geo is. So, and we just lost the Zhongli buff. Alright, so that's just free to play. Just using White Blind, so it's free to play. So does Geo suck? Nope. You can see here. Depends how you build the character. Alright, and this is my full buff. Alright, 42. Alright. So, does Geo suck? So they say Electro sucks. Well then. And I'm giving the content creators a handicap. I'm not a whale and I don't have a... what you call this? I don't use food buffs. Oh, well, what else was I going to say? Kazuha. I might be the only Raiden that's not a whale that can do tons of damage without Kazuha. But that's just my theory, my game theory.
Why do they never miss?
Okay, so let's try to set this up.
Go in! Strike!
Don't die before I burst.
Torn to oblivion.
Just 277? No. Why? Well, I was able to do more than that with maybe Electro Defense. I was able to do like 450k earlier with that Geo Bishop. Primo Geo Bishop.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Flash!
Don't kill it.
No turning
Sarah, don't kill it.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, no crit 120k. Wow, it doesn't crit. Every time I'm doing showcase, it doesn't crit. Oh, I might be using the wrong. Well, let's just use this for consistency. So I'm still working on this. Okay, I'm not a whale. It's gonna take me 2 or 3 years to get the perfect artifacts. Well, at least you know what I mean. There's no element that sucks. Even though I don't like Dendro, I cannot lie that Dendro is the weakest element. Don't listen to content creators and YouTubers that will say one element is weak just because they don't know how to play that element.
Strike.
Depends on how you play. The character that I regret,
In the morning.
I don't have regrets, I guess, but weapons, yeah. I regret getting the Missplitter since my ratio suffered because I'm free to play. I don't readily refresh. I'm not a whale because the oh no, why did I press that?
Illusion shattered.
Because the catch gives crit rate to the burst. So that's one of my major regrets. Character that I regret pulling.
There is no.
Let's see. I don't think so. I think I love most of my characters, except Ember, I guess.
Light it up.
Let's just kill this guy.
Flash. Shine down.
Yes, I was supposed to use food buffs, I guess. Wow. Curse your friend. Okay, let's just use a crit rate food buff, just for the consistency. Just for the consistency. I don't use crit buffs often, but yeah, just to save some time. Well, if I spend like 10,000 resin, I could improve the ratios. Maybe. But looks like I don't have any crit rate buffs. Food here. Food buffs, so yeah. Hopefully it crits, but so let's try to prove that people are wrong when they're saying Electro sucks. Saying Electro is the worst element in the world. Geo is the worst element in the world. I know I don't like to cook. Don't like to use food buff. So well 50k. So does that look that Electro sucks? So let me try that again. Let me see how much damage the crit is. Well, I don't rest and refresh. I'm not a whale, so this is the best ratios I can do. But that's still usable in Abyss because in Abyss we get some. Oh, there's a Tianshu there. Because in Abyss there's crit rate buffs. With my setup, the last Abyss I think I was able to do like 650k. I might haven't uploaded that. Have not uploaded that video. Too busy. Shame though. So let's try without the buffs. Let's see how lucky I am. Hey, don't kill Raiden. Crap. Oh, 360. Was I missing any? Just 360? I think I was missing some of my buffs. So, well, but I hope that proves that Electro doesn't suck. There's no element that sucks. You don't listen to clickbaiters.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back.
Because they will give you a lot of misinformation, a lot of regrets. You're gonna miss out on a lot and waste a lot of money. Okay, let's get some energy up again. You're gonna waste a lot of time, resources. You listen to bad advice. Nothing personal though.
Torn to oblivion.
What? No crits? What? But 90k. Woohoo! 90k charge attack. So yeah, let's try to find the food. Tianshu meat. Where's that Tianshu meat? Razor loves wolf juice. There, Tianshu meat. Okay, so we'll use this one. Let me just get the energy first. So 8% crit rate. That's not too much of a food buff. It's still realistic. If I farm like 5,000 resin, I believe I can get 8% more crit rate. Realistically, it's like how I believe in Harvey Dent. Yeah, so that is why I'm telling you not to listen to clickbaiters. But Electro Raiden is going to be good as DPS only if C2, if she's C2. But at C0, she's still good. My friend has a free-to-play C0 Raiden with the catch. He can do like 150 to 200k burst. So she's still good as a sub DPS, burst DPS support. When your main DPS does his or her thing and deals tons of damage and is on cooldown, you swap in Raiden and Raiden does his burst, her burst. Even at C0, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of free-to-play damage. And after she's done, your team's energy will be full. So C0, she's still broken. Where was I? We're going to use the food. So Raiden is broken. Don't listen to those YouTubers. As long as you know how to set your teams, your builds. But and that same friend of mine regrets because he skipped Yoimiya because the content creators say that Yoimiya is weak. Well, I have a free-to-play Yoimiya with... What's that free-to-play weapon? I forgot. And I've been 36 stars abyss with my free-to-play Yoimiya. It depends on how you use the character. They just don't know how to use the character effectively, in my opinion, without spending money. Well, most of their damage just comes from their money. Where's the Tianshu meat? Alright.
Everybody stand.
Don't push me out of the Tenet circle.
Turning back. There is no escape.
Crit. Oh, 394. That's good enough. Well, I think I can do more than that with my energy recharge. If only I could get an energy recharge artifact with crit rate. So let's see if your Raiden is C0 free to play. I think you can do like half of that damage maximum. Depends on the situation.
Light it up! At the frying pan! Flash!
So, but characters that can do 200k bursts, it's already broken. You know, as a sub DPS, it's already broken.
Quiver!
Maybe you can do more damage if you have reactions.
Shine down! Teamwork is
I can't see the UID.
strike!
Try to put some dots in there. YouTube blocks the
Suma
UIDs.
shines eternal!
395. That's already decent. But I think I'm doing lesser damage. Not sure why. It's already good. So what was I going to do? I'll take care. I can see the UID. I can see the UID. I still can't see the UID. I only see the 7. Alright, I can see it now. Okay, okay. Alright, don't need. Stop. 8509. Okay, I see it now. UID does not exist. You might be on a different server. What server are you on?
All the world
Hey, it says your ID does not exist. $400k Raiden is I think already good because I think with one rotation you can do like more than 1 million, couple million damage. I think 1.5 million I guess. Oh, I have to change overworld. You have to change teams all the time. Well, I don't know what's wrong. Did I? You saw that I typed it right as well, right?
Absorption test. Stand with me.
Game's up. Thumbs up.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
There is no escape.
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostate.
Shine down.
Out of my way.
Busted.
Our bond is strong. Stand clear. Animal test 63.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
I'll settle this. Dissipate. Stand clear. Enhanced animal mark.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Sure, let me just finish this one.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Oh, what's your name? Arai? That's pretty good. And yeah, I think this will crit a lot because of the catch. That's why I regret getting the engulfing lightning over the catch. It's already broken. Okay. Nice, this is really good. This is good as well. Alright, this as well. Alright, broken. Okay, so just need the sands and she'll hit harder. C0. So what's your team? Try to do a hyper Raiden team if you want your Raiden to do like 100 to 200k burst damage. You can have either like Sucrose, Bennett, or Sarah. Okay, so yeah, and just use alright, so just practice rotation and reaction team comps and timing if you want your Raiden to burst really hard. So it takes some time only. I'm not even a pro myself. Yeah, so I think that's it for today for this account. Well, if you still want to continue watching this stream, in a few moments I will stream on my Hazel account. If you want, yeah, if you want to see Hazel, let's start with it.
Come a little closer.
So see you guys later. Well, I don't think you need. Well, if you see here, no, do we see Xingqiu here? Nope. No. You can still build Shangling. Shangling is already good. And just build your sucrose to buff Raiden. But I don't even use Yelan and Xingqiu for my Raiden. Well, take care. Have a good day. See you later.